Children, it is a next part of the basic concepts formulas in the mathematics chapters to score 100% marks in the MCQ paper. Now let us discuss about the basic concepts of the chapter Quadratic Equation. You know the quadratic polynomial. The polynomial which is in the form of ax square plus bx plus c is called the quadratic polynomial. Here the highest power of the variable is 2. If it is equated to 0, then it becomes quadratic equation. So here this quadratic polynomial is equated to 0. And what is the standard form of the quadratic equation? Standard form of quadratic equation is this only, is ax square plus bx plus c equals 0. Here what are a, b and c? A, b and c are real numbers. You take where a, b, c are real numbers and this a should not be 0. A is not equals to 0. If a becomes equals 0, this term becomes 0 and it becomes a linear equation. You must know that. Here if a is equals to 0, then it becomes linear equation. And here this standard form is also termed as general form. So there may be question in the question paper what the standard form of the quadratic equation is or the general form of the quadratic equation is. You must know this. Then you can recognize the answer easily. So the general form of the standard form of quadratic equation is ax square plus bx plus c equals 0. Now here what are a, b, c? They are real numbers. There may be question in the question paper which of the following are quadratic equation. 4 equations will be given and you have to select which one of the given 4 equation is the quadratic equation. Now you know the condition for the quadratic equation. It must have the second degree variable and the first degree variable and the constant may be there, may not be there. Second degree variable must be there. So here you can say that this is in the form of ax square plus bx plus c equals 0. So it is quadratic equation. And again it is also in the form of ax square plus bx plus c equals 0. Here a is 3 and b is minus 7 and c is minus 2. So this is quadratic equation. But this is not quadratic equation. Why it is not quadratic equation? Because here cube is there. So it should not be there. So if it is there, it is a cubic equation. So it is not a quadratic equation. Now observe this, 7x equals to x square. You can bring this to the form of ax square plus bx plus c equals 0. So it becomes 0 equals to x square minus 7x. So you can get 2x square minus 7x plus 0 equals 0. Here a equals 2, b equals minus 2 and c equals 0. So this is in the form of ax square plus bx plus c equals 0. So this is the quadratic equation. This is also quadratic equation. Now this one, here you can't say directly, you must try to bring this to the form of quadratic equation if it is possible. So here you take the LCM. If you take the LCM x, then it becomes x cube plus 1 equals to x. So here as you will get cube, it is not a quadratic equation. And also you see this one. This becomes, again you take the LCM here, the numerator becomes x square plus 1 equals x square, and if you do the cross multiplication that becomes x square plus 1 equals x cube. So this is also not quadratic equation. In this way you must make out the quadratic equation, and directly sometime directly it will be, or sometime you have to reduce and try to get the quadratic equation. If you can't get the quadratic equation, then you can say that that is not the quadratic equation. That is about the recognition of the quadratic equation, and you can try for the question by using this hint. Now about the solution of quadratic equation or solving quadratic equation. Solving quadratic equation is nothing but the finding the value of the variable. And there are different methods. The methods are factorization method, completing square method, formula method. Formula method. Here that you have studied these two method. In this year you studied these two method, and in the factorization method you know that the quadratic equation is having a quadratic polynomial which is a trinomial, and a real number alpha or any value is called a root of the quadratic equation ax square plus bx plus c equals 0 if, for example, you take alpha. If alpha is a solution of the quadratic equation ax square plus bx plus c equals 0, then here x equals what? Alpha. That is nothing but the value of the x, value of the variable in the word. So here then it becomes a into alpha square plus b into alpha plus c equals 0. So alpha is the solution of the quadratic equation, or alpha satisfies the quadratic equation. The roots of the quadratic equation ax square plus bx plus c equals 0 are the same as the zeros of the quadratic polynomial. For polynomial they are zeros. So now let us discuss about the first method, that is the factorization method. There may be questions. The roots of the quadratic equation x square minus 3x minus 10 equals 0. Here this can be factorized here. So you take the product. Product is the product of this and this. So that is x square into minus 10 is minus 10x square. So that is the, if p and q are the factors, that is pq. And p plus q is nothing but the middle term, minus 3x. Here you have to verify in which table 10 is there. But here negative means the factors are having different sign, and the difference you will get, that is minus 10x square, that is in the table 5 and 2. So you can have minus and plus. Then the factors are minus 5x and 2x. You know that minus 5 into 2 minus 10, and also minus 2 plus 2 is minus 3. Then you write x square minus 5x plus 2x minus 10 equals 0. So you can remove common here. X into x minus 5 plus 2 into x minus 5 equals 0. So x minus 5 into, here common factors are there, x minus 5 into x plus 2. X plus 2 equals 0. Now here you equate this to 0, this to 0. So you x minus 5 equals 0 or x plus 2 equals 0. Then you will get here x equals 5, x equals minus 2. So the roots are 5 and minus 2. Roots are what? 5 and minus 2. In the option this will be there. So then you have to make out this answer. So you got the roots x equals 5 and x equals minus 2. Now if you take this one, so here the product is 2x square minus 6 is minus 12x square, that is pq, and the sum is plus 1x. So you take p plus q equals 1x, and in which table 12 is there, that you have to make out. And you know that the signs are different signs, as the product is negative. So you take minus x square, the signs are plus and minus. The greater factor is having the sign of the middle term. And in which table 12 is there? 6 2s are, 12 1s are, and also 4 3s are. Here you, which one we have to take? 4x and 3x, because 4x minus 3x is 1x and this product is 12x square. So it becomes, here to find the factors you must know the table perfectly, otherwise it is difficult to get the factor. So learn the table perfectly. Then you write 2x square plus 4x minus 3x. You must write this one. Minus 6 equals 0. Now you remove the common out of these 2 and out of these 2. So 2 into x also there. X square in x, which is common, x. So then 2x into what is 2x square? 2x into x plus 2x into 2. So 2x into 2x, x is 2x square. 2x into 2 is 4x you will get. And here you take 3 common, minus 3. So again you will get x. Sign changes, plus 2. So minus 3x into, that is, and minus 3 into 2 is minus 6 you will get. That equals 0. Now x plus 2 is common, right? That x plus 2, and here you write 2x minus 3. In the other bracket you will get 2x minus 3 equals 0. Now equate each factors to 0. So you will get x plus 2 equals 0, 2x minus 3 equals 0. Then it becomes x equals 0 minus 2 minus 2. Then here 2x equals 0 minus 3, 3. X equals 3 by 2. So you got the two roots, minus 2 and 3 by 2. So the roots are minus 2, 3 by 2. In the option, answer will be there. You must recognize the answer. Sometimes the question may be like this way. The roots of the quadratic equation x minus 1 to x minus 3 equals 0 are. The options are like this way. Now here it is very simple. Equate each factors to 0. Equate x minus 1 equals 0. 2x minus 3 equals 0. Here you will get x equals 0 minus 1. That becomes 0 plus 1. 1. Here 2x equals 3. X equals 3 by 2. So you got the option 1, 3 by 2. Here this is the answer. You got that? 1, 3 by 2. In this way they will give the factors, then we have to find the value of x. And the question may be like this way also. If one of the root of the quadratic equation is 1, here one root of the quadratic equation x minus 1 into 2x minus 3 equals 0 is 1, one root is 1, then the other root. Here you got two roots, 1 and 3 by 2. You start already here. Now only, that is x minus 1 equals 0. 2x minus 3 equals 0. So you got x equals 1. One root is already given. Here 2x equals 3. X equals 3 by 2. So what is the other root? Other root is 3 by 2. So the answer is 3 by 2. You have to make out. In this way, if one root is given, then also you must follow the same step. You know the standard or general form of the quadratic equation. What is that? That is ax square plus ax plus c equals 0 is the standard or general form of the quadratic equation. Then what are its roots in terms of a, b and c? It is x equals minus b plus or minus whole root b square minus 4ac by 2a. These are the roots of the quadratic equation ax square plus bx plus c equals 0. Now here there are two roots. Which are the two roots? X equals minus b plus square root b square minus 4ac by 2a, one root. Other root is x equals minus b, in the place of plus the other root is having minus. The remaining terms are same. B whole root b square minus 4ac by 2a. These are the two roots of the quadratic equation ax square plus bx plus c. X equals minus b plus square root of b square minus 4ac by 2a. What is that? X equals minus b plus square root of b square minus 4ac by 2a. and here x equals square root of minus b, b square minus 4ac by 2a. That is the these two are the roots of the quadratic equation ax square plus bx plus c equals 0, and this is the formula. What is the formula? X equals minus b plus or minus square root of whole root b square minus 4ac whole divided by 2a. So if there is a question, the formula to find these roots of the quadratic equation ax square plus bx plus c equals 0 or means you must write this one. Or if they ask two roots, what are the two roots of the quadratic equation ax square plus bx plus c equals 0 means you must write these two roots. But in the multiple choice questions, answer will be like this way only. If the formula means they will give answer in the form of this. And two roots means they will give the answers in the form of these two. But what is the wrong means, what the wrong thing you can observe here, both the factors are having these two and those two may have plus only, or these two may have minus, both of them may have minus, then they are wrong. If they are both of them are plus means they are wrong, and they may change the sign here. Both must be minus in the correct answer, but they may give 1 minus 1 plus, or both plus they may give. Like this way, here you must recognize the answer by observing all this. There must be minus b, and both of them must have the minus b, and next one is plus, other one is minus, and under the root same thing. And also they may give one root, and to write the other root or to find out the other root, here if they give plus, you must find the same terms with the minus sign. Only the difference is here plus and minus. The remaining terms are same. So if this is the formula, and these two are the roots in the form of a, b and c. They are the coefficients. There may be question to find the value of a, b and c. So here you should know the method of finding the value of a, b and c. Here you can find directly. A means the coefficient of x square, b is the coefficient of x, and c is the constant. So here what is a? A is 2, that is the coefficient of x square, so you can write 2. And what is the coefficient of x? That is 3. And coefficient of 1, coefficient of c is 1. Coefficient of c is 1. So 2, 3, 1 will be the answer. They may ask the question, the values of a, b, c are in order. Here a equals 3, b equals minus 5, c equals minus 8. So write a equals 3, b equals minus 5, c equals minus 8. Here you must bring this to the form of quadratic equation by transferring this 2y minus 3 to the LHS. That becomes 6y square, sign changes, minus 2y plus 3 equals 0. After transferring this 2y, it becomes minus 2y, and minus 3 becomes plus 3. Then you write the value of a, b, c. Here a is the coefficient of y square, that is 6, and b is the coefficient of y, that is minus 2. C is the constant, c equals 3. Now about the discriminant and nature of roots of quadratic equation. You know the standard form of the quadratic equation is x square plus bx plus c equals 0. Its root are, you know that its roots are x equals minus b plus or minus whole root b square minus 4ac by 2a. And here the nature of the roots of the quadratic equation depends upon the value b square minus 4ac only. Its nature depends upon the value b square minus 4ac. So b square minus 4ac, b square minus 4ac is known as the discriminant of the quadratic equation of the quadratic equation ax square plus bx plus c equals 0. So what is the discriminant of the quadratic equation? B square minus 4ac is the discriminant of the quadratic equation. A square minus ax square plus bx plus c equals 0. So b square minus 4ac is the discriminant of the quadratic equation. Ax square plus bx plus c equals 0. So the roots may be real, equal, or real unequal, or roots may be not reals. Three possibilities are there. The nature of the roots are in three ways. The value of b square minus 4ac may be greater than 0, or b square minus 4ac is equals to 0, or b square minus 4ac is smaller than 0. Here greater than 0 means that is positive, and smaller than 0 means that is negative. 0 you know, that is equals to 0. Here lesser than 0, greater than 0, or equals to 0. If b square minus 4ac is greater than 0, roots are real and unequal. So you can conclude roots are real and unequal. Real and unequal. If b square minus 4ac equals 0, roots are real and equal. Roots are real and equal. If b square minus 4ac is lesser than 0, roots are not reals, or you can say no real roots. No real roots means they are imaginary roots. Roots are imaginary. So you must keep in your mind, if b square minus 4ac is greater than 0, roots are real and unequal. If b square minus 4ac equals 0, roots are real and equal. If b square minus 4ac is lesser than 0, means that is negative, then the roots are imaginary, no real roots. Roots are imaginary, no real roots. So this is about the nature of the roots, which depends upon the value of b square minus 4ac. Three types of nature: real and unequal, real and equal, and no real roots. That is the values of b square minus 4ac greater than 0, equals to 0, and lesser than 0 respectively. Now, what are the types of questions can be asked on the basis of this discriminant part and the nature of the roots? So they will give the value of the b square minus 4ac, and they will ask about the nature of the roots, or they will give the nature of the roots of the quadratic equation, and they will ask about the value of the b square minus 4ac. So you must know it perfectly. Here b square minus 4ac greater than 0, equals to 0, lesser than 0. So greater than 0, roots are real and unequal. Equals 0, roots are real and equal, and lesser than 0, no real roots. Now let us take some example. Take, if the quadratic equation ax square plus bx plus c equals 0 has equal roots, then c equals. Here you must know that if the quadratic equation is having equal roots, then b square minus 4ac equals 0. Here you have to find c equals, and write b square equals, it becomes 4ac, then c equals becomes b square by 4a. So if this 4a is transferred to the LHS, it comes to the denominator, and you will get b square by 4a. So the answer is here b square by 4a. The option is D. In this way, by knowing this, you must know that if the roots are equal, you must take b square minus 4ac equals 0. Then you have to solve for c. Then the second question, let us take the roots of the equation x square minus x minus 12 equals 0 are, here options are there. We have to find out the nature of the roots and we have to recognize the answer here. Correct answer we have to choose here. So here you take a equals 1, b equals minus 1, c equals minus 2. 1, 1, minus 2 that you have to take here. 1 minus 1. Then you know that b square minus 4ac, which says the nature of the roots. You find the value of b square minus 4ac, that equals b value is minus 1 whole square minus 4 into a is 1, c is minus 12. Then it becomes 1 minus minus plus, and 4 ones are 4, 4 12s are 12 4s are 48. So you will get 49. You know that 49 is greater than 0. 49 is positive, so it is greater than 0. So if the b square minus 4ac is greater than 0, then the roots are, you can say here the word is there rational and unequal. You know that roots are real and unequal. The real is not there. Here equal is there, they are not equal. Not real is there, that is not the answer. And irrational is there, and also here irrational, rational both are real, but here the word unequal is there. So here we have to the convenient, the answer rational and unequal becomes the option here. That is the option of the answer. Next you take the third question. The discriminant of the quadratic equation x square minus 4x plus 0 is, that is a direct question. Here you get the value of b square minus 4ac. b square minus 4ac, here a is 1, b is minus 4 and c is 4. So you write b is minus 4 means minus 4 whole square minus 4 into a is 1, c is 4. Then 16 minus 16 you will get, that is equals to 0. You got that b square minus 4ac is equals to 0. So what is the answer here? Option A is the answer. So you take A, that is 0 is the answer. Next, one more type of question will be asked, that is to find the value of k, which depends upon the nature of the roots, and b square minus 4ac. Now let us discuss about the type of question which may come as an MCQ. If the equation x square plus 4x plus k has real and distinct roots, then, and you take b square minus 4ac, it is said that they are real and distinct. Distinct means not equal, unequal. If the roots are real and unequal, you know that b square minus 4ac is greater than 0. Now b is 4, this is b, this is a is here 1 and c is k. So you write b 4 square minus 4 into a is 1, c is k is greater than 0. That is 4 square is 16, 16 minus 4k is greater than 0. So it becomes 16 is greater than 4k, or here you can take 4k is smaller than 16, k is smaller than 16 by 4, that is 4. So you can have k is smaller than 4. What is the answer here? K is smaller than 4. Here you got 16 minus 4k is greater than 0 means 16 is greater than 4k, means 4k is lesser than 16. So k becomes lesser than 16 by 4, that is greater than 4 you will get. That is the answer. Next let us take the second question, that is to find the value of k. If the equation kx square plus 2x plus k has two real equal roots, then again you take b square minus 4ac. Here real and equal means b square minus 4ac is equals to 0. So b is k. Here b is 2, a is k and c is also k. So you take b square is 2 square minus 4, a is k, c is also k, equals 0. Then 4 minus 4k square equals 0. So you can transfer this 4k square, 4 equals 4k square. So you can have 4k square equals 4 means k square equals 4 by 4 equals 1. So k equals root 1, that equals plus or minus 1. So what is the answer here? Option B, k equals plus or minus 1 is the answer. That is about the examples. Children, keeping all these key points in your mind, you can solve the MCQ easily. So follow the key points and try to solve all the questions of this chapter and try to get maximum marks.